All right. What's up, loyalty family? Where's your ESE? No, okay. So what we gonna do today is we gonna start off with this little, with this chart right here. This is where I get all my little information from. These upcoming earnings. So with that being said, we gonna look at these prices. Hold on, this is what we gonna do. We gonna boom. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna take that off. So boom. We gonna put it here. We gonna get this shit out the way. All right. So we gonna do that, and then we gonna start a new chat. We gonna upload this file. Boom. Downloads. Hold on. Alright, hold on, y'all. Open file. Okay, boo. Man, where my file at? Alright, let's try this again. We got that down. We're gonna save that. Alright, so we got it now. Then we're gonna boom. We're gonna put it under here. Boom. Alright. So with this being said, we're gonna do, our prices will never go above $20 since we broke right now. $20 is the limit. So how you spell financial?
FINANCIAL.
CIL.
So yeah. You lie?
Huh?
You lie?
Prices.
No, where's your camera?
Under. I'm not using the camera.
Oh, okay.
You can go.
Right. I'm having like 30 minutes.
Alright, so we asking for all the prices under $20. Let's go. Boom. Bam. We think all prices under $20. We're gonna watch this for a week. Okay, so we got for tomorrow's earnings. Tomorrow is for tomorrow. Okay, so we gonna do this. We gonna take this off of here. We gonna close this. Alright, we gonna add the so we got Delta Airlines. I said $20. Delta Airlines. Okay. We got City. Now y'all probably saying, why he ain't do this before? Well, I was at work. So we just gonna do 6 stocks. Ain't none of these under 20. It don't matter. Because the gist of the story is find your entry stop loss, and your exit point. All right, we're gonna go. Okay, these are within 10 days. So more than likely they're gonna jump anyway. So we're gonna do a couple of them. All right, boom, boom. All right, we're gonna do FCX. AA. Oh, damn. All right. Even though these are above 20, way above 20, it still don't. You still can find your entry, stop points, and your exits. So, with that being said, let me see. We're gonna put all these under the 2 minute. No, we're gonna put them under the 5 minute time frame. 5 minute. Five minute. It must have jumped. Just hold on. Let me see. Interesting. 5 minute. 5 minute. All right. So the purpose of this channel is to find your exit, your entry, and your stop loss. Oh, okay. So this is our strategy we're gonna always use. Hold on, peoples. This is our strategy. Matter of fact, we're gonna have this is the strategy, peoples.
Marabou's slash engulging slash elephant bars. Bearish, bullish. Always trade close to 20 ma. But into bar 10 seconds before bar closes in 2 minute time frame if you miss initial bar. By second bar must clear the high of the first initial bar, stop loss place 1 cent below, bullish above, bearish.
All right.
Stop lost. Bearish, bullish.
So apparently you can't hear it. So we doing these bars, engulfing bars, elephant bars. I still know how to pronounce this. It don't matter. We'll get it. So we always trade close to the 20 MA. By 10 seconds, it should be by 10 seconds before the bar closes. If you missed the initial bar, by the second bar, put your stop loss above if it's bearish, below if it's bullish. Stop loss. Tail bars, you got the hammer bar, your shooting star, you got the hammer bars. So if you can see how it go, boom, boom. Color, well, tails. So we trading tails, boom, tail bars. It cleared that, so we gonna hammer. That's another thing. We need to know our charts and stuff. Okay, so with that being said, okay, bullish, shooting star, inverted hammer, let the bar close completely. By second bar, if it clears the shooting star, put your stop loss on top of the wick, bullish, hammer, let the bar close completely. By the second bar, close within 10 seconds of the bar. So far. Put a stop loss at the bottom of the wick if it's bullish. All right, so with that being said, this is the color change. This is the color change. You see your color change here. Boom. That's a color change. Close to the 20. Color change close to the 20. Clear that bar. Boom. That bar, clear that bar. Boom. Stop loss. All right. and then we come with the 20 and the 200 MA. We always trade close to the 20 MA, and so forth and so forth. All right, with that being said, y'all see the strategy. Oh, if y'all need a community, you know what I'm saying? A community, here we go. We got my trading community, yeah. So feeling like you need a home to look at stocks, I got you. With that being said, let me explain what we're doing. Are we looking at these charts? And all we are doing is finding the entry where your entry, where your stop loss, and where your exit points is. That's all we doing. No more, no less. We're not buying anything. We're not doing any of that. We just get you acclimated to, what to look for. This is also helping me because I was, cocky, didn't want to do all this stuff myself. But shit, if you want to do this, you're going to have to learn how to do all this. That's a 15-minute chart. We're going 5-minute chart. Boom. Boom. So where would you buy? Okay, so color change. This is a color change. So you would have bought this bar. Stop loss goes here. We're going downward first of all. Or if you buying up. See, I need to put the 20. Hold on, let me see. Sets. We're going to go with a basic chart set. I'm taking the 50 off. Apply. We're going with a basic chart set. That's all. That's it. That's all. I forgot how to. Let me see. I forgot how to do it where I won't have to. Well, the good thing about this also is I already have it set. So we're going basic chart set. Boom. Use. Take off the 50. Like I said, we only using the 20 and the 200. Boom. Basic chart set. Use. Okay, boom. My bad for not being prepared, but like I said, your boy was at work trying to get that moolah. Got bills. Okay, boom. All right, and with this last one, we're going to put this on a 2-minute chart. Matter of fact, we're going to put this one on a 2-minute chart. All right, y'all. So try for 5 minutes. FCX. Let me see FCX making the move. All right, okay. Here's a good one. Matter of fact, okay, another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look and see what we're looking at. So this is the your master indicator. So let's say for this one, this is your buy. This is where your buy price, your stop price, and your target price. So this is the target where you're trying to hit. That's bullish. This is bearish. Mm, mm. All right. So with that being said, this is the charts, y'all. So for this one, what would you buy? I would have put it right here. Stop. I would have bought this bar. Stop loss. Usually you could put your stop loss right here, but I put mine right here. I put mine just in case. We have an alert on C. All right. All right. So another thing we gonna do, boom. We gonna close these. We gonna make a black background. All right, y'all. We're gonna do this for all the charts. Again, like I said, my bad for not having it done, but you know, your boy works too. Matter of fact, I should be asleep right now. But I'm here with y'all. All right, while I'm doing this, y'all could be looking at these charts. Y'all look at these charts. Matter of fact, I gotta do this too. So another thing, we're gonna give them some days. So what it did, just move this over. Color change, up signal. Let's go. Let's see what it's gonna do. We off that ball on each chart. Price, keep zoom in. We're gonna give us 10 days. Okay, boom. And then we gonna change this up. Boom. Fill in. Same as. Change the cursor. And we put that color. Same. Background. Black. Bam. All right. All right, so this gives us some time to see what's the next going to develop. We got one right here, y'all. We got one. It's like this the BWAP. All right. right. All right, so here we go. Now y'all see it even better. Now you see it even better. All right, so again, what's your stop loss? What's your ESE? With that being said, we don't do this too. That's red. Damn it, I didn't want that. All right, we just gonna keep it like that. So yeah, again, people. Again, what's your ESE? What's your entry? What's your stop loss? What's your exit point? What's your exit strategy? Now, with that being said, we're gonna Alexa, open Chat GPT.
Here's ChatGPT. Say Alexa exit to get back to Alexa Plus. Welcome to ChatGPT skill. Anything on your mind that you'd like to ask?
Y'all, this is my assistant. All right. Alexa, what's the current price of ticker symbol DAL?
I am sorry, but I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
All right, let me try this again. Alexa, what's the current price of ticker symbol DAL?
I am sorry, but I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
Alexa, you making me look bad. Alexa, you're making me look bad.
I am sorry, but I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
All right, can you tell the current price of the stock?
I am sorry, but I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
Lord have mercy. Alexa, can you tell me the current price of Delta stock?
I am sorry, but I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
All right, Alexa, you pissing me off. Get off. Bye. Exit, Alexa. Bye. We'll work on it tomorrow.
I am sorry, but I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
See? No, we'll do it tomorrow.
Sorry, I don't know about that. Any other question?
Anyway. All right, so.
Sorry, I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
No, we good, Alexa.
I am sorry, but I had trouble doing what you asked. Can you try it again?
Alexa, exit Chat GPT. All right, y'all. So with this is also the basic setting. This is the basics from what I've learned. From the first time I've learned how to use stocks, it was always the RSI and the MACD. MACD RSI. The RSI shows the value. MACD show right here. It's the MACD. All right. With that being said, where would okay? So with that being said, we still have indicators when so it shouldn't be too hard for y'all to figure these things out. Stop loss. Let me see. Does it match up with the MACD and RSI? It did. All right. So with that being said, Alexa, tell me about ticker symbol DAL.
DAL is the ticker symbol for Delta Airlines. The stock is currently trading at $70.18 on the New York Stock Exchange. Would you like to know about Delta Airlines' historical stock performance?
No. All right. With that being said, Alexa, what was the opening price for Delta Airlines?
Delta Airlines opened at $70.80 today.
So y'all can see we down. As we can see, we're down right now. We're down right now. Okay. We'll ask some more questions later on throughout the day. But with that being said, what would you place your entry? Your entry to the trade? Well, that would have been a good entry, damn good entry. As you see, that fell. So that cleared that one. That's like a doji right there. All right, y'all, just sit back and watch and see where you'll enter, where you'll exit. Let me give him some room so y'all can see what's going on. Oh, he needs some room too. Let me give him a little room, y'all. Give him a little room. Give him some room. Let me give him some room so you can see what's going on. All right. Now there y'all go. Just look at it. Just take a look. I'm finna spruce up my shit so y'all can see it, so other people can see it. All right, boom, boom. Switch accounts. We on. Where's your ESE? All right, hold on. Alexa, give me some soothing music while I'm away.
Here's a station you might like. Ultimate Instrumental on Amazon Music.
All right, Alexa, that's enough. Alexa, stop. All right, y'all. So, with this being said, we can take a mile out. My residuals. All right, y'all. All right, so y'all see all the target prices. Y'all see the price, target prices. Y'all see everything. I get y'all everything. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. And I rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, y'all. Let's fix, well, while that's going on, Alexa, tell the current price of C, stock C.
Citigroup stock C is currently trading at $117.19.
All right. Alexa, tell ticker symbol WFC.
Wells Fargo stock WFC is currently trading at $94.99.
It's at 99 cents, so it's up. No, it's down. So I'm assuming it was right here when it said it. Now it's down. So had y'all put y'all stock. Oh, look at this right here. This was the. Oh, look at this candle right here. And then they bought this one. And stop loss. So if you would have bought this one, your stop loss would have been activated. You would have been knocked out your trade. But no, if you put your, I would put my stop loss right here. So now it got room to grow. Let's see something. Uh, I wonder what this look like. I wonder what that look like. We'll find out another day. All right, people, we just gonna sit here and watch the stocks. Let me see. While that's doing that, I'm going to be fixing my bone. Okay. Let me see. Give me hashtags. All right. All right. Boom. So we got some hashtags. I'm going to put the hashtags on my joint so I can get some people to watch. Okay. Boom. Alexa, give me the current price for ticker symbol AA.
Alcoa stock, AA, is currently trading at $64.85.
Give me the current stock price for ticker symbol TAL.
Tall Education Group stock, TAL, is currently trading at $12.
All right, now give me the stock price for ticker symbol FCX.
Freeport MC Mo Rand stock, FCX, is currently trading at $58.06.
All right. All right, so we're going to say this. Hopefully we get some viewers this time around. Like, subscribe, comment if you like what your boy doing. Again, we just locating your entry points, your stop loss, and exit. And this is good because this will help you start determining, how to read the charts and all other stuff you need to do. All right. But let's get some more information on some of these stocks. All right. So, Alexa, what's the Motley Fool 52-week high for ticker symbol DAL?
Delta Airlines stock, DAL, hit a 52-week high of $73.16 on January 6, 2026.
All right. So $73.
Happy to help with those stock prices.
All right. So Alexa, give me a stock price for ticker symbol C. Give me the stock price for ticker symbol WFC. Give me the stock price for ticker symbol AA. Give me the ticker symbol for TAL, and give me the stock symbol. No, give me the price for FCX.
Citigroup $121.35, Wells Fargo $51.14, Alcoa $38.11, Tal Education $17.70, Freeport MC Mo ran $54.75.
All right, I appreciate it. All right. Okay, so we can also look on our MACD and tell what's going on. Got an alert. A short entry on C. So they finna short it. It's gonna go down. You already see it gave you the X. I mean, it gave you the arrow. This candle took out this candle. That's why it's being shorted. However, you can also see the color change. The color change. So let's see if this stock go down at least to 116, 116.50. Had I been doing this, I'd probably be a guru by now. But this is what happens when y'all half-ass do this stuff. You lose your money when you half-ass do some stuff. So now I'm getting in the habit of looking at the charts. All right, we just gonna watch to see what these stocks do. He ain't got no space to grow. Oh, he got some space to grow. He got some space to grow. They all got some space to grow. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So this one is well above the oversold. I think it's oversold. Don't quote me on that. Oh, by the way, I am not a stock advisor, so please do not buy anything. We again, like I said, we are just looking so we can get more familiar with our entry points, our stop losses, and our exit points. There you go now. Citigroup, see if it's gonna go down. You got your little X right there. Not your X, but your arrow. Yeah, it's funny. Funny story. I have been wanting to do this for a long time, but I'm not gonna say. I was faking, false faking, acting like I knew what I'm doing, but I would never do it because I never knew what to say. But the longer I got into it, I understood what to say, keywords and stock terms and all that, downside. I remember when they used to like go long. I'm like, go long? What the hell that mean? Go short. What that mean? Now I know what all that mean. Y'all be looking for AA to we gonna see what AA gonna do. Matter of fact, let's go. Damn. I mean, no. Oh no, we gonna take that off. We just gonna look at AA. Give y'all something to look at. I could. Oh, starting next week, we're gonna change up every week. We're gonna do a different we're gonna do a different chart setting. With that being said, I'm gonna show y'all some of my studies. We're gonna go to the studies. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Can't make it bigger. So I'm just gonna show y'all some of my studies. Go user studies, user defined. Now, all this is new. All this is new. So, well, it's not new, but you can't find these on Thinkorswim. So with that being said, we going. Man, we just do that for that. Yeah, like I said, we have a bunch of different setups I can do. I knew that shit always happen. We're gonna give some space. All right, so we got some space. We got time. We can see what to do. This is just the day chart. This is the day chart. Down here we can see what the IB percentage is, IB rank. All right, C, bang. Let's look at C since we got an alert for C. So we're going a little bearish. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so IB rank is near the bottom. And then we are over whatever. I got to figure out, I forgot what that is. Over bottom, so excuse me. All right, this is our 200. I think it's a Bollinger Band. Let me see what that is. Yeah, we got Bollinger Bands. Hold on, I'm going to put the 20 on here. I'm going to take off there. I'm going to put a 20 on here. I'm just putting the 20 on here, people. I'm going to change the color to blue. We're going to change the color to purple. So now we see our 20, now 200. And since this, let me see. So we're going to go back to our flex grid. We're going to see 20. City group is still going down. This is a 2-minute chart. I guess I can put it on a 5-minute chart with everybody else's. Just the start of the day. Boom. It still haven't hit its stop loss. So if you bought here, put your stop loss here, you will still be profited. But for how long? Where's my coffee? All right, people. Subscribe, and comment. Comment to see what stock that you would like to see. I'm willing to do that for you all. Let's look right here. Now, would this be a good entry point? Good entry, good exit. We'll see. Let's see if we gonna get. I'm sorry. Let's see if we're gonna get an arrow. If we're gonna get an arrow down, looking for a down arrow. Consolidating. It's still rising. Oh, y'all. I'm sorry. These are okay. So with these are earnings. Earnings are coming close to these days. So yeah. So far, look like it's like could be going bearish for Citigroup, going bearish for Wells Fargo, going bullish for AA. We consolidating on TAL, and we still bullish. What y'all want to see? TAFAX, FCX. All right, let's look at FCX. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna FCX. They finna start taking profit. Watch. Look at that gap. So with that being said, the high. Let me see. Wells Fargo on the 5-day chart, the 5-minute chart. Boom, boom. So we got short entry on Wells Fargo. Let's look at Wells Fargo. We got a short entry. Look at the 5-minute chart. So you can see it's going way down. Okay, we got the 20. We see? Got the color change. Oh, elephant bars. You should have bought in right here. Put your stop loss. You got your twig. You got your tails. So we got. Oh my God. We got the elephant bars. We got the color change. We buying at the 20. So yeah. Now again, if you would put your stop loss down, if you would have got in right here, put your stop loss right here, and then you still would be in the trade. So we're gonna see what if it's gonna bounce. Let's see what we're gonna do. I would have took the profit. I would put a trailing stop loss. A trailing stop loss. You know, it's crazy. The money I lost doing this, for not doing this, that is crazy. Because had I been doing this and I'd have bought, well, I still didn't have a solid plan. So with that being said, y'all need to have a plan in place. You got to have a plan in place.